Container detected.
Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
And why on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to. But who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her. But she's a stubborn one. We've had quite a harvest, too. Wouldn't have had us living on Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realize Anna's been a liar all along.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly, but was in her shed, wasn't it? In here, I thought she was doing me a favor offering to store it. Turns out, she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you? She won't listen to me. Maybe a stranger could get around her stubbornness. We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Fighting for 5 years now, and still no invitation to Carnage Hall.
Hey, Anna? Anna, I just want to talk.
Go away!
I can't wait for the tournament. It's been years since the last one.
Talk to me and I'll go away. It won't take long.
Look, I know Teresa sent you. Fuck her, and fuck you.
How dare they close the passage for a second? We are free people.
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story. Did Teresa tell you about the half-year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
I thought you were best friends.
So did I. Until today. Since the fall, we've been close. I lost my child. She lost her husband. I became very depressed. Suicidal. Teresa got me through it. She even cooked for me and my husband, who drank heavily. I can't believe she'd accuse me of this.
She'd mentioned you were storing the flower.
I figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, and make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed, near the tower. I went to check on it this morning, and... nothing. All gone.
You didn't see anyone lurking nearby, or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa, or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out. Help us end this madness, please.
Streets at night? Damn. It's hard enough on the rooftops.
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way.
The woman who started Carnage Hall, she deserves a statue.
Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
It's not out of the question.
I thought at least you would believe me. What next? How do I return something I haven't taken? You can't draw blood from a stone.
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. That's all I can come up with.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money.
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her.
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
And not much more, or nothing?
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story. Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
At least you believe me. Thank you for that.
I've been waiting 3 years for the Carnage Hall tournament.
What do you need? Why not? You know your business. Decisive. Good choice. Thank you for your custom.
2 more challenges, and Carnage Hall is mine.
Believe this?
Something funky's going on. I'm so punching your ticket, asshole. Make 'em bleed. What's your move, punk? Keep back. I know what's good for you.
Running the streets at night? Damn. It's hard enough on the rooftops.
I ain't warning you. Kid.
Good evening, Aiden. Running the streets at night? It's hard enough.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's how
Don't make me dizzying selection, am I right? Plan on coming back. You see what I did there?
Fighters have started dying in Carnage Hall. I don't think I want to be a champion anymore.
Lay it on me. Been looking for those. Just what I need.
I wonder what the hell is going
your
loot
stocking
since
stuffed,
PK's
kid?
restricted access. Some say the renegades are
You
about
got
to attack.
moxie. That one? Huh. Come back and buy more, sweet thing.
Damn biomarkers. They're like chains. Break free.
Good to see you.
I didn't think it would be so tough. At least the wine was good.
Are you Dodger?
Well, well, the pilgrim himself. Here's a piece of advice. The next time you offer someone water, ask if they're thirsty first.
What's your problem?
My problem is a whole tank of agua fresca that nobody wants to buy anymore.
Just want to ask you a few questions.
Are you shitting me? Do I look like an information booth? I've got a business to run here. You don't have business? Then get out of my face.
Quit barking and listen.
And if I don't?
Then you won't find out that Teresa's flower is gone.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there.
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out. Seems like just the place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and... hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
The woman who started Carnage Hall, she deserves a statue.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
Fighting for 5 years now, and still no
Just tell me
invitation to
what you
Carnage
wish.
Hall.
You can see the quality, yes? Thank you. And come again.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. You want it? Is it new?
Wait, dinner? Okay, you found me.
Very funny. Get out of my way.
Hey, relax.
Oh, I would relax if I could find my sons instead of a damn comedian.
Can't find your kids?
They went out to play earlier and haven't come back yet. Usually they come right away when I call. Boys! Game's over! Come out! Mo? Scott? You hear me? Scott! Where are you? This isn't funny!
When did you see him last?
God! Hours ago. Normally they'd be back by now, but I've looked everywhere. Do you think something happened? Maybe you've seen him. Mo is 13, Scotty's 16.
No, but boys their age do tend to wander off.
Uh-uh. Not my boys. They always tell me where they're going and when they'll be back. This time was no different, but... oh, my birthday's coming up, and... it'd be just like them to get into trouble planning a surprise for me. I'd die. You understand? If something happened to them, I'd...
All right, I can try to find them. As a pilgrim, I did plenty of tracking.
What? A pilgrim? You're lucky this is about my children. I know what sort of people become pilgrims. Otherwise, I'd want nothing to do with you.
I just want to help. Where should I start to look?
Right here. They sometimes play with this filthy little boy by the church walls.
All right, I'll check it out. You stay here and wait.
Maybe they're planning a surprise for my birthday.
A tournament like that in years.
around a while. You're practically one of us now.
I can't wait for the tournament. It's been years since the last one.
Fighters have started dying in Carnage Hall.
Good seeing you.
Morning, Aiden.
Running the streets at night? Damn. It's hard enough to move to this.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Aiden, find shelter. You're gonna get drenched in this weather.
Hey, Damien.
Aiden. Hey.
How you holding up?
No plans for flying lessons from any nearby tower anytime soon.
Good to hear that.
I get up each day and try to make it through. So far, I'm succeeding. I never thanked you. You saved my life. Still not entirely sure I deserve it, but thank you, Aiden.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Streets at night? Damn. It's hard enough to move to this.
Nothing changes in this world. Some people are on top, and others are getting real.
No need to be shy.
Don't you have things to do? Move along, please. Aiden, you're already a legend in the city, you know?
The first tournament in 3 years.
You got what? Buddy? You're still making accusations.
Hey, I'm looking for two kids, Scott and Mo.
Mo? He's my new best friend, you know? After Buddy, of course.
You seen him today?
Today? No. But he and Scott started coming to play with me and Buddy a lot lately. Buddy didn't trust him at first, but now all four of us have a great time together. Oh, you know Buddy? Buddy's my dog. Haven't seen him, have ya? Pretty big, thick black fur. Chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
No, but I didn't think pets were allowed at the bazaar anyway. What about Mo and Scott? Any idea where they might have gone?
Who knows? But Buddy's a stray. He shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day. Hey, did you know it's not true that dogs only see in black and white? I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
amazing stuff, but I gotta take off for now. I have to find Scott and Mo.
You bet it's amazing. I know a whole lot about dogs. Did you know a dog can make as many as 10 different noises? Oh, buddy. Where is that dog?
Listen, kid, I don't really have time for K9 101.
Okay, okay. If you don't like dogs, you should have said so.
I didn't. Never mind. Look, I'll let you know if I run across Buddy. Meanwhile, I have to find Scott and Mo.
Wait! I just got an idea! The Bazaar Gate, of course!
Why would Mo and Scott be at the Bazaar Gate?
I don't know, I'm talking about Buddy. There's bones all over the place there, 'cause of, well, you know. Buddy digs like crazy by the gate.
Sorry, kid. I don't have time for Buddy right now. I'm in a rush.
Digging for human bones is pretty creepy to me, but Scott and Mo think it's hilarious.
Wait, so Scott and Mo may not have come out here after all? Anywhere else you know that they hang out?
If you want them that bad, I guess you could check along the King William IX road. Scott showed us how to hunt martins round there.
Thanks for the tip. Don't worry. As soon as I find them, Buddy's next.
Thanks, mister. I hope so. If you do, maybe Buddy will be your friend too.
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Tournaments. Be careful what you wish for. Fighters are dying.
Is everything all right? I can hear you a mile away.
None of your business!
Sorry about her.
Save your sorry for Theodore. You better find him right now or else.
Monica, maybe this is for the better.
You don't get to tell me what's better. But I'm telling you, you better get Theodore out of there.
Come on. Do you really want that?
You think life is hell on earth now? You wait and see how I make you feel if Theodore comes to any harm.
Who's Theodore?
Theodore is the most brutal motherfucker in the bazaar. Should be in a PK prison.
Fuck you, Will. He's my boyfriend, not yours.
So then, what happened that might be better this way?
Yeah, tell him, Will.
I couldn't watch. This brute hooking up with my sister and...
Will, Lord Theodore, in a dark zone. And now he'll fucking go and get him out!
Monica, wait. You're a pilgrim, right? That place is soaked with chemicals. Hell, Theodore's probably dead already. You want me dead too? Even if I manage to find him, the asshole will just kill me. Pilgrim, would you get that jerk out of there, please?
Yeah, but you just said if he makes it out, he'll kill you.
I have no choice.
Look, there's more. I'm pregnant. I found out this morning. Theo doesn't know yet.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
The woman who started Carnegie, she deserves a statue.
I can't do this anymore.
Work.
I really can't.
Oof, this floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way. Pretty empty as warehouses go.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
You're Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. So you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him? Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny!
asshole.
For this is the new.
Mo! Scott! Mo! Take Scott!
Go that way. You almost got it.
Erica.
Near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
Scott? Your mother sent me. Where's your brother?
We played, and the dog ran off, and... Mo!
Which floor is Mo on?
Second floor, or no, third, or maybe fourth. I don't know. Please, help my brother, mister.
Go back to the bazaar. I'll find him. I promise.
Watch out for the infected, mister.
Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe.
It's out there. It attacked us. The dog saved us. Poor little dog. And we...
You're fine. You're safe. You understand? Hey, look at me. Now, your mother sent me. She's looking for you. Okay, come out.
It's back. I'm not coming out. Shut the door. Shut it.
Okay, stay.
Don't leave.
Just keep that door shut.
It's only a nightmare.
Come on out. It's over now. You're safe.
You sure? You sure it's dead?
Yeah. Now, what were you two doing here in the first place?
We were just walking, and we heard barking, and went in.
Yeah, but your brother said you were playing with the dog, and then it ran in there.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Mo, whatever it is you've done, I won't judge you. Everyone makes mistakes.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. We came here because the dog, he attacked the thing. Buddy saved us. Otherwise, we would have...
There's nothing we can do for him now.
You don't understand. It's our fault. We chased him in here because we were hunting him.
Wait, hunting? The dog? Why the hell would you hunt a dog?
For Mom. For her birthday. We don't have nothing. Not even anything to eat. But we didn't want her to go hungry. Not on her birthday. And when we saw the dog playing with this kid, Dominic, we... well, got an idea.
All right, turn around and don't look. It's over now. Just get back to your mom.
Getting ourselves into trouble. We have no other choice.
whatever's on you better be worth it. Stellan?
That depends. What do you want?
Your son sent me.
You've got the CD?
Yeah, and your son's doing good, if you were wondering.
Thank you for the disc.
What's all this about the CD containing the fate of mankind?
If I may be frank, this may very well be mankind's only salvation. People burn books to keep themselves warm at night. They use oil canvases to patch holes in roofs. And in Gothic cathedrals, they sell tomatoes. They don't understand that no man lasts forever, contrary to art. That's it. Do you hear? And now, this transition. Quite so.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
I already checked around the church, but he wasn't there either. Come on, guys. Buddy's your friend now, too. Help me look.
Now's not a good time, Dominic. Please, leave my boys alone.
But what if something happened to him? We gotta do something. Scott! Mo! Say something. I'm asking nicely. Please?
Look, maybe your uncle can buy you a pet or something. He seems like a man of some means. Now, leave my boys alone.
Hey, it's you, mister. You seen Buddy anywhere?
Wait, so you haven't told him anything yet? Buddy's dead. Scott and Mo can tell you what happened.
You saw something happened? What happened to Buddy?
Tell him, boys.
Dominic, I'm sorry.
Shut up!
Buddy, it's our fault.
Shut up, dumbass!
Be quiet, Scotty. Let him talk.
Your fault? How? What are you saying?
We lured Buddy away to hunt him. To kill him. But it was for our mom. I swear, it's not like we were doing it for fun.
But how could... Is that the reason you suddenly started playing with me and Buddy? Was that it? Because unless you became friends with him, you knew Buddy wouldn't let you catch him?
I'm sorry, Dominic. It's my fault. We have so little, and it's all the boys could think to do for my birthday. Please forgive them. They meant you no harm, just the dog.
Just the dog? He was my best friend! And you all... I hate you, hate you, hate you!
But, Mom, we just wanted to...
I know. But what you've done... to Dominic, to that poor dog, despite everything. I thought I raised you two better than that. I can't look at you right now. Thank you for finding them, and saving them, and giving them the chance to take responsibility for what they've done. You're a good man. For a pilgrim. Take care of yourself.
First tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
I guarantee my prices cannot be beat.
Good evening, Aiden.
I've never seen someone bunch of chops so fast. I thought I could trust them.
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
Running the streets at night? Damn, it's hard enough.
The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
Can you hear yourself at all?
She's seeing a peacekeeper.
And I don't.
Parents are going
He
up.
fused himself with the water tower, don't you think?
Who's that over there?
Inhibitor container detected.
Damn. Almost had it. and it's gone again. Got it! Ugh, this looks more like squirrel than mink. Well, I'd better get to the bazaar and give this to Lola.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I know how tough it can be. I gave you money to buy water. What did you do?
Oh, here you go.
My precious mink! Oh, you are truly sent from above. Lola is complete once more. You deserve a reward. Do you wish Lola to reward you with a song?
Sure, why not?
I sleep and I dream of your love. You were sent from above, like a soft turtle dove. I wake to the touch of your lips. Your hands on my hips. My heart does beg for lips.
Are you not hypnotized? Are you not enthralled by Lola's voice?
I am. That was otherworldly.
Such a compliment. You are such a dear boy. And a terrible liar. But Lola appreciates your kindness. You deserve a more proper reward than a song anyway. Take this with Lola's deepest gratitude.
Thanks.
Streets at night. Damn. It's hard enough on the rooftops.
The kid did us a huge favor. Just give it up.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
I'll kill you!
Will and Monica sent me.
Fucking Will! You better fucking run! I get out of here, and he's dead meat!
Oh, wait, calm down.
Fucking rip his guts out and tie him in a fucking bowl!
Oh. Actually, Monica's pregnant.
Wait. What?
With your kid.
Wait. Are you telling me that I'm gonna be...
You're gonna be a father.
Well, fuck me! That's fantastic! A goddamn miracle! Why'd you say so at the beginning?
I would have, but you were a little, worked up there at first.
What if there's not only one? Maybe it's twins. Or triplets. What's your name? If it's a boy, I want to name him after you.
Nah, I'll leave that to you. Now get out of here. Monica's waiting. And Will... he has an apology for you.
Nah, no apology needed. He was kidding around. Yeah, like guys do. No harm, no foul.
You'll leave him alone?
You kidding me? Hurt my kids, Uncle? Now why would I go and do a thing like that? I better go propose to Monica. We don't get married. People will talk. People can be so cruel, you know?
Serious? You can't be serious. Now that's a surprise.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance.
Hello?
Get out. I'm warning you. How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job. I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hey, can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
Oh, no wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
Why do you work for Dodger?
You need to ask. Same reason as you. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Dodger tips me off where I might find valuables, and I go there. If I find some good stuff, I take a cut. A tiny one. A sliver. You know what vultures guys like Dodger are. It's barely enough to live on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The worst is when Dodger gives me a bum lead. And I get fuck all. That's happened more than once. No skin off Dodger's nose, though. He's got plenty of guys like me working for him.
So, this is a military base?
Yeah, they sprang up all over the city at the start of the outbreak. The base has a military side and a civilian side. The military side has the good stuff. The civilian side probably has more infected than loot. Look for the military entrance and you can't go wrong. Once you're inside, be careful. Getting to the storage area won't be easy. The setup usually includes generators. Find them to fire up their UV lights. That'll help against the biters that'll be camping out there.
What happened to your leg?
Got jumped by bandits as I approached the site. Barely managed to get away. If you don't do this, Dodger will kill me.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Well, thanks for the tip.
Can you stop staring like that? I know what I look like.
Inhibitor container detected.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Can you hear those noises downstairs? Is that wailing?
Yeah, like peacocks singing.
Must be howlers. They don't attack on their own. The bring the infected running. You think it's all clear?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
I think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around. Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them. Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says. Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Inhibitor container detected.
Did you find the stash?
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him? Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? With a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Huber was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count again.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
My dad be. You're shipment! How can I help you? Good for you. Bring more of those.
Definitely. You got, I need. Come back and... Again. Best selection.
Yeah.
How's the leg?
No better. But it'll heal. Eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you'd plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay. The cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
Why'd you even get mixed up with lowlives like that?
Seemed reasonable enough at first. You're interested in helping for a small cut. Then they show up with this psycho Klaus. Damn it. I'm such an idiot. I brought this all on myself. Don't tell Dodger, please.
I'll think it over.
Come on, man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
Hayden, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay. Not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert was gonna steal from you.
He fucking what?
Was gonna say you'd given him a bum lead and take the goods for himself. Hired a gang to make the story more believable, but they turned on him. They broke his leg.
You don't say. You're one cold bastard. I like you.
What?
And half-assed Hubie. Well, you know what they say. Trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass.
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubie, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone, and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one. For balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
I guess, but isn't that a bit extreme?
Well, he won't be gazelling across the rooftops anymore, but he's still got a shot at a pro arm wrestling career.
But he insisted that I turn the stash over to you.
So, once a cheat, always a cheat. Duralex, Sedlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Right. Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Did you call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing, though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
Feisty, I like it. I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
And how did I do?
You're something else. Remind me not to turn my back to you, or I might get stabbed. But you've still a lot to learn, boy. You think too much. This is no world for a saint. A martyr, maybe. If you get yourself killed.
At least I'll have a clear conscience.
Clear conscience. Wunderbar.
No one has a clear conscience here. And since you're still alive, neither do you, right? What have you been getting up to, Pilgrim? What are you running from?
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
Fighting for 5 years now, and still no invitation to Carnage Hall.
Carnage Hall haven't hosted a tournament like that in years.
I have everything you need. A man after my own heart. You want more of the finest? Come back here. Demolished. Close up the competition.
Can't wait for the tournament. It's been years since the last one.
never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
I thought I could trust them.
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
Maybe there's a way to fix this.
You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me.
And you're still making accusations. Maybe it was a relief.
Running the streets at night.
What were you even thinking? I've never seen someone botch a job.
I thought I could trust them. You made a big
you, Benny? Gotcha.
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and... ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower? To settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aiden. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay, say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Let me think about that.
You are our only hope.
Don't get melodramatic, Benny. The pilgrim knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have a safe place to crash by the windmill now.
Best in the biz! Anything catching your eye? Yeah, I'll take that. We have a winner! Good one, buddy. Finally! A pleasure.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
I wonder what the hell is going on.
Naris, what's going on?
It's Scott. He's gone missing again. I've been everywhere.
What about Mo?
No, he's at home.
What does he know about Scott's whereabouts?
Nothing. And that worries me.
Hey, if you want, I can look for your son.
Oh, thank you, Aiden.
Tell me about Scott's disappearance.
He left in the afternoon without Mo. And never came back. He was gone overnight. Even more strange. Some men came around that evening looking for him.
And what did they want?
Wouldn't say, so I chased him off. But later I saw Rude Weghorst, talking to him. I got a bad feeling. He's had it in for my boy lately. See, Scott's got a huge crush on Rude's daughter, and Rude's not having it.
How could Scott have run?
It's possible. Lush should be at the bazaar.
These men...
They said they were after someone without a biomarker. That couldn't be Scott, of course. They're not from the bazaar, that's for sure. And not the kind of people we like.
And I'll talk to Rude. You go home and keep an eye on Mo.
Little kids, little problems. Big kids?
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What am I going to be, a baker or... But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
Well, I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
Running the streets at night.
I can't believe it.
Rude?
It's you. Well, people said all sorts of things about. You can do a lot here, and I know.
Scott.
Too.
I'm looking. Did you know that he didn't come home?
If Neris had raised him.
Look, if you don't want to help him, then
Fine.
How about your daughter?
Lust doesn't.
Did you ask her, or?
My daughter is wasted.
Some men came looking for Scott.
Yeah, they were recruiters or something.
Recruiters? What do you mean?
They were looking for able-bodied young men, so I referred them to Scott.
I want to talk to Luss.
We owe you for the water, but damn it, I don't want you bothering my daughter.
What if something has happened to Scott?
No, out of the question. Go away before...
You guys talking about Scotty? What's wrong? Has something happened to him?
He's gone missing. When did you last see him?
Yesterday afternoon. Said he was going to prove himself?
Prove himself?
He can be a romantic.
Romantic? I love you, Luss. But you gotta stop falling for that moron shit.
Scott might be in serious trouble.
Oh my god.
Calm down, Luss. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Did Scott say where he was going?
Let's see. He did mention Crocodile Flats. It's a neighborhood west of Houndfield. Said he knew of some treasure there in an abandoned building. Please, you gotta find him.
I'll do my best.
Dad? What's happening? Did you
Just go back home. I promise to look after him better. Just find him.
I am in the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
cleaning out a furniture store last year.
Didn't some big piece fall on you?
Hey, not funny. That wardrobe was heavy, man.
Just be glad you're alive.
Carnage Hall hasn't hosted a tournament like that in years.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city.
Up, always a lot of work.
5 years ago, everything would have been simpler.
Why'd you say that?
It's like all of Villador is coming to see the Carnage Hall carnage.
I don't like it when it's so quiet.
Did you put some more wood on the fire?
But it's burning nicely. When it starts dying out, pull out.
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undead Challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right. Don't get so excited. You're ugly when you gloat, you know that?
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused, of course. No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I did.
So you can't...
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this with my thanks.
Shop elsewhere. The finest merchant. Stuff around. A critical purchase. I look forward to next time.
Little kids, little problems. Big kids. Weren't you supposed to go somewhere?
Great. I have to tell my kids no food tonight.
I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. Can you hear yourself at all?
There's a statue.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes. Yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
I hope my mum makes up with Anna.
Disgusting. Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Good seeing you.
You know me?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump into you, actually. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker, the first post-apocalyptic dating service.
A dating service? I could use a little something, if you know what I mean. Tell me.
Oh, I'll gladly explain. Get you up to speed? Okay, I'll admit it. I made you a card already.
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for you.
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, it's my job. The world may have ended, and most of our loved ones have turned into bloodthirsty monsters roaming the streets, but that doesn't mean people have stopped being lonely. I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
You mean to tell me there was a time when people weren't lonely?
Imagine a world where people actually went out to work, shopping, walking their dog, and on top of that, they had dating apps.
Apps?
Okay, never mind. What I'm trying to say is that before the shit hit the fan, we used to socialize. There were parties, you know, when people got together just for the sake of being together. And of course, to get laid. Now, everyone just stays home behind closed doors because, well, meeting new people can result in getting clubbed in the skull for a bucket of water.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people come see me. I draw them. I'm pretty good at that, or at least that's what I'm told. Then I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me and voila! A romance is born. Not always for very long, but I guess that's something that hasn't changed. But right now, I'm in deep shit. And I desperately need help.
Of course you do.
Some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered them around town. That's infringement. It's ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I need someone to collect these fake cards for me and bring them back. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. And I managed to find most of the fake cards. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold of. Bring them to me, and I'll give you the card I've made for you. Check the map on the wall. I've marked possible locations for the fake cards.
Fake's a friend of mine. He learned
learned on the job, but he makes a decent dough.
Is this some kind of collector or what? Oh, this place is a pigsty. That ain't no proof.
Aiden, hurry up. Someone's coming your way.
Ah, great.
Get out of there, now!
Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin! Pack up! I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We still ain't no rest.
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We didn't...
A little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. but that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
Stop it! What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Ader. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ader doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden. Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.